Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today we just have a tutorial on how we get this soft, everyday, cute look. Just simple for the girl to do every day. So if you like this, stay tuned. Oh girl, so here we go, broke, busted, and disgusted. But it's okay. We're gonna use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is so good. I have oily skin for the most part, but this really helps. Haven't found another primer that I like as much as this, but here you see me just placing it on my areas. I should have put more on my T-zone, but I was in the house today, so it really wasn't any use of wasting all that primer. Now I'm just taking my Laneige Lip Mask just to have a little gloss on these lips while we're doing this tutorial. We don't want to be too busted. Then you see me with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange. It's the color corrector, just to help with my dark marks. So when I put the foundation on, you have like a good base. Here I'm taking the Real Techniques. I forgot what brush this is, but if I can find it, I will link it down below. It's just a nice like small dome brush, and I use this to blend it out. So here you see me just speeding up the process, just blending it out really good. Now with my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it out as best as possible. Just a light tap on the side that has no foundation, no concealer, just to kind of clear it up a little bit more. With the Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the shade Chai, I'm just dabbing that on my hand, and I'm gonna make a little mark on my face. I use about one pump and a half, and it pretty much gets through my whole face. I stand by this foundation, y'all. I just had to say that. So here I am, I'm going with my e.l.f. blending or buffing brush, like foundation brush. But y'all, this is looking real ghetto, real broke, real struggle. Here's when I noticed that I have like my twisted brush that I'm using. I don't even know why I bought that on camera, but I'm being real with y'all, like that's what I use. I could get another one. It's a waste. e.l.f., get it together. Now I'm taking my Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch and Chestnut. Chestnut is really close to my skin complexion, so I use that first. But really I love to use the Butterscotch on its own. It gives me a nice bright under eye without being too light, but definitely a nice glow under the eyes. But yeah, I'm doing Chestnut first, and then I'm going to go in with Butterscotch after I blend out Chestnut. Now I'm taking that beauty blender with the pointed side, and I'm just gonna blend that out. It's damp. Remember, I used to use it dry when I was younger, but girl, that was stupid. Never again. So now I'm just speeding this process up, just blending it all out. Now you can see there's no harsh lines right now, like a pretty good blend. That's because that concealer is close to my complexion, so it looks really good. It doesn't scare you. It's not too intimidating. So here's that butterscotch I was telling you guys about. Just a little bit, because we still want it natural, soft. You know, you don't want it to look like we're going to prom. It's just going to work. Grocery store runs, Target runs, you know, little things like that. So now we're just blending that out. Blend, 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 blend. Blend until you like it. It's up to you. Now I'm just taking my foundation brush and I'm just blending out the edges so that you can't really tell where the concealer starts and where my foundation is. So I'm just blending that and making sure it's seamless. Now with the Beauty Bakerie Flowers Setting Powder, I swear by this powder. This is in the shade Yellow. It is a little light, but that's perfect. I think I would use it on all complexions if I could. It's the best. I love that shade. I love that powder. It never gives me flashback. I absolutely love it. I really can't compare it to any other powder because I've never really used any other setting powder. I want to try Laura Mercier, but sis, right now we're just working with Beauty Bakerie, okay? It works. We're just not gonna do too much. But I'm pretty sure Laura is bomb. Now I'm just going back in, blending out my foundation again. I just get really particular with, I don't know. OCD, sis. That's all it is. OCD. Just a little more powder, a light bake, not too much. Just a light bake. Just a light, you know, a soft bake, girl. A soft bake. We don't bake too much. We don't put a lot of powder. You can honestly blow it off just how I did and just add a little bit more. I don't really bake anywhere else. I bake just like literally a pinch on my nose and my forehead, but really it's just under my eye is most important, and it's just lightly. Now I'm taking the Juvia's Place bronzers in the shade Tan and Dark. I'm using the dark palette first, and then I go in with the tan palette afterwards. It's just a light bronze. I'm not contouring, and I'm not even using cream products or any concealer or anything to bronze. I'm strictly going in with powder. Now I'm just brushing on my brows. I did my brows off camera, but now I'm just going in with the eyeshadow, the same tan over my eyes. Then I take the Juvia's Place Blush Duo palette in the shade Volume 1. I love that orange shade. Orange is perfect for brown skin, dark skin, just, I mean, black girls, period. I love that orange shade. It's so perfect, so pretty. Then I take the Sephora Microsmooth finishing powder in the shade Deep, and I just take this big Real Techniques powder brush and I lightly tap it in the pan, and I just dust out that powder that we use to set our face. Not too much of this, you know, I don't know, I don't care for the shade too much. Maybe I'll have to go back in and find another shade that suits me. It's okay, but I just use, you know, just a little bit. Now I'm just taking my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, I believe it is, in the shade 2. Then I just take my Real Techniques setting brush and I lightly dab it into the pan, and I just put a little bit under my eye just to give it like the extra glow, extra brightening, just a little bit after we dust off the baking powders. So now you see me just going back in with my bronzer palette, and I'm just adding a little bit more to my cheeks. I'm going to go in with a little more blush. Sometimes like in the middle of the look, if I feel like I'm not satisfied, I want to deepen it up, that's what I'm going to do, but it's totally not necessary. If you like it just with a little bit, hey, do your thing, you know. Now with the Morphe continuous setting spray, we're just going to spray our face for a few seconds, let that set. With the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, we're just going to add some to our face, let that set. I love this one. I love both of them together. The mist, the Morphe mist is perfect, but the Charlotte Tilbury is just like a little, you know. And then we're just going to take some mascara, some Maybelline Dusty Crusty Mascara. And we're just going to add that to our eyes. No lashes, because I just don't want to do lashes. Like, I just don't. Every day, I don't have time. I love getting lash extensions, but sweetie, no. Not right now. So now we're just wiping that off our lips, the mask that we had earlier. And we're getting onto the lips, the lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss. Now with the KKW Beauty in the shade 3, it's really dark. I love this lip liner. Obviously it's discontinued because the site is closed, but any dark lip liner will work. Now I'm going in with my old Colourpop BFF Lip Liner, I believe it is. And that's just a hot mess. So sis, don't even look too hard. It's ridiculous. But I love that one. It's just to like soften it up a little bit, because it is a little bit lighter than the KKW one. So I just go over the edges, blend that out a little bit before I add my lipstick. It doesn't make a huge difference, but I like it. So now I'm taking my P.Louise lipstick in the shade Heights. We're going for that ombre effect, y'all. So, you know, a nice little nude. Now we're taking this gloss from Sephora. I don't even know what this is, y'all. I can't even hold y'all. Any pink will do. Now we're taking our ghetto brush, brushing out these edges, and we're done. So if you guys like this look, I hope it wasn't too fast. If you have any questions, let me know. But you see how it's just normal, perfect for everyday wear. Thank you guys. Bye.